Okay, it's recording. Should I start with what's poppin'? Hi guys, I just wanted to pop on before the video starts and tell you that this is going to be a series. So if you want to keep up to date with the whole series of renovating this cabin right here, make sure you subscribe so you can stay up to date and follow the journey. And I am going to be making a playlist of all the cabin videos. You can go to the playlist and watch all the videos in order or choose whatever video you want to watch. Today we are going to start a cabin remodel extreme makeover video. So let me tell you about this cabin that my parents bought, not me. This cabin was built by my great grandpa. He was my mom's grandpa. It was a family cabin, and then he sold it out of the family, and it was out of the family for 12 years, and now my parents just bought it back. They're going to restore it. I'm going to document the process.
So my grandpa hand-built this cabin back in the 1950s before there was a road to the cabin. So he had a 12-foot boat that he had to load everything up in and paddle across. No power tools, no power, sawed by hand.
I had no idea he did it by boat. So then my grandma grew up at the cabin. They spent summers at the cabin. And then my mom spent summers at the cabin.
It was the best childhood place to be.
While it was out of the family, they didn't do any updates or anything. So it's literally still the original from when my great grandpa owned it. Okay, so we are up at the cabin. This is the garage. I forgot to mention that this cabin was not listed for sale. My mom called and inquired. It was a few weeks they had decided, yeah, we'll sell it to you. Yeah, let's start the tour. Let's start the before shots. There's the cabin. My parents have lots of plans. So they're gonna clear all this out. We have pizza oven, which the previous owners had it built. We get to keep it. Okay. And then you walk down. This is like the yard, basically, I guess. Here's the cabin from the outside. We got the lake over there. So what are you gonna do first, the roof or the siding?
Well, actually the windows are gonna go in first. And then after the windows are in, there's gonna be some adjusting because they're not gonna be exactly that size. Then the roof will be done. We've talked to somebody who's gonna come in and sandblast this.
The siding?
Yep.
So you're gonna restore the siding?
We're looking at about 70 years old here. Papa George, you know, always kept a coat of paint on it and always kept it in really good shape. It's still solid.
Okay. So this is a little deck. Here's this angle, screen porch out here, and you guys are gonna do a new screen porch and a new deck.
It has to be torn off. There's nothing really to salvage off this.
We're just going down to the lake now. There's a little sand beach down here. Papa George had like hauled in sand by the bucket.
Those same rocks over there on this beach, I have pictures of as a child with me on those, and Grandma also sitting on that rock when she's about 4 years old. This is where the dock will go out.
Here's a view of the cabin. Now, are you guys gonna clear all this out?
Yeah.
Now we're back up here, screen porch. If you go around the cabin this way, the previous owners had started to build a sauna. When I say we, I mean my parents. We're gonna finish the sauna. My dad really likes that they had built it out of reclaimed wood.
So another interesting fact was they actually hand dug a well. They would dig and then take a rope with a bucket down, dig some more, hand dug at least 15 feet.
Here's kind of a view of the yard as it is right now. The people who had bought it kept a lot of Papa George's stuff. This was actually his sign and they left it on the door. All right, we are going inside now. First walk in. First thing is the kitchen, which is my favorite. We have, this was Papa George's original stove oven, and you're gonna keep the red.
I think so.
So here's this view of the kitchen. And the living room. The fridge here. Now, are you gonna put new shaped windows here?
Yeah, they'll be a little bit different.
And you're not gonna like switch where anything is. You're just gonna redo the counters and the cabinets.
Yeah, for the most part, I think it's got a pretty good layout, so we'll just follow the layout.
So yeah, the kitchen before. Counter here with little bar stools. It was always open concept. What you're gonna do here is you're gonna have two back-to-back sliding glass doors.
Yep. That window's shot, so that window will come out. It's about the same size as a patio door anyway, so that'll be a patio door.
Oh, this will be a patio door and this will be a patio door.
Yep.
One of them open up to the screen house.
Yep.
And then, yeah, here's the living room. This couch was built by
Grandma Bunny. Papa George's wife.
The previous owners recovered the cushions. So living room, and then Okay, so you come out of the living room, and straight ahead is the bathroom, which doesn't have a shower right now, so...
yeah, they took the shower out and put a wall up, so we will have to redo that.
And then on either side are the 2 bedrooms. So we have 1 bedroom to the right, which is right next to the kitchen, and then 1 bedroom on the left, which is right next to the living room. So here's bedroom number 1. And here's bedroom number 2. Which when you put the shower in, it's gonna have to come into this room a little, right?
Yeah.
So this room will actually be a little smaller. But yeah. And we're keeping the dresser and everything.
Yeah.
These dressers in both the bedrooms were my great grandpa's. Got this little built-in thing right here. Come back out.
Yeah, there ain't shit there.
No.
This used to be where the wood stove was.
I guess so, yeah. And you took the there was a chimney.
And then what are you gonna do about this floor? So you're gonna put new flooring in the entire place.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically it. That's the cabin. Okay, so here's a closer look at the cabinets in the kitchen before the little bar step-up thing. Cabinets here. And here's a closer look at the wood paneling that my dad is gonna completely redo, and it's gonna be wood. Okay, we are in the bedroom now, and on both the bedrooms they have these slide doors. There's not enough room for an actual door. And these were the original that have been here since my mom was a kid. And then here's the door that goes out into the screen porch. So there's gonna be a new screen porch here. View of the lake, and then these trees right here, they're gonna get rid of.
The shower's actually going to be right here because he goes, there's nothing like stepping out into the toilet, and the vanity is going to go on that wall.
Ah, okay.
So the toilet, vanity, and the shower will be right here. It'll just be designed more efficiently.
Okay, we're playing around with the stove. This was the original, my great-grandpa's stove. It looks pretty cool with the light up.
Yeah, your great-grandma actually picked this red one out. Back in
Grandma Bunny?
Yep.
Okay, so we're back above, and here's the cabin. You're gonna clear all this out right here. Past this is gonna get cleared out. And then my dad's gonna clear out all this. There's the garage that we parked next to. It's the next day. We're back up here. My dad is starting to clear some stuff out. They had a camper there, so he just pulled that out for them. He's gonna start weed whacking. It's Nick's first time up at the cabin. All right, so we're starting to clear out down by the water. And I think they're gonna try to put the dock in after this. I'm like also slowly selling some random stuff that was left here on Facebook Marketplace. Cash money. All right, hi, we're back at the cabin. It's another day. We are bringing the dog up today, so he's gonna experience the cabin for the first time. Sarah and Nick are bringing him up, and my dad's gonna do some yard work. My parents close on it officially tomorrow, first thing in the morning. Okay, we were up here last night, and my parents did some random stuff. My dad got rid of a hornet's nest. My parents did some asbestos testing because they're gonna be tearing all this stuff up, and they wanna know if there's asbestos, and they wanna know if there's lead. Here's before. So it's better. Dobby, is it your first day at the cabin? Does he not like the water?
Not really.
My job for the day is to pick up all the wood laying around and burn it. Get it out of the way.
You didn't really make it look super appealing.
We have a yard. It's Friday, August 7th, and we have some happenings going on at the cabin. My dad went up there and sucked the insulation out of the attic because they're going to re-insulate it. These are the insulation bags. Came like all day.
I'll dip it and just wipe the...
And now the peeps are leveling the cabin. I guess the front of the cabin over there was 7 inches lower than the back of the cabin. This is how tilted the porch is now because it was so not level. The porch is like hanging off. Here's a front view of the cabin, the screen porch. All right, so it is Saturday, August 8th. Now that the cabin is leveled out properly, now the door doesn't fit right. My dad is going to cut part of the door off so it fits. What's poppin'?
Dad, do you like it when it's...
Okay, and then over to the side of the cabin used to be my mom's great-grandpa's cabin.
Yeah, that'd be
Grandpa Lars.
Yeah, so that'd be your great-great-grandpa Lars. He built that. The logs go up and down. So that did stay in the family. That'd be
You
mine.
can't see it super good,
No.
but it's over here. And that stayed in the family so that now your cousins have it.
Correct.
So that's our neighbors, is actually our family members.
Well, that works, but now this don't work.
Okay, so I'm walking up to the cabin and I see that my dad's been busy because he's been taking stuff out of the bathroom. So let's see what's going on in here. What's poppin'? Oh, part of the wall is gone. Vanity's out, mirror's out. There's things happening.
Actually, that's what...
Dad's been busy in here.
Actually, that probably was from the 80s because he had that. First, we had the outhouse, and then we had that. Then he had that biodegradable toilet where you just went in and it like sizzled, and then it was the toilet.
We're taking the wall down. I already kicked that one free with my karate chop legs.
Yeah.
I get to kick it?
Yeah.
Hiya! Ooh, this one's stuck. Hiya! Okay, I don't think I have magic touch for that one. I just got the little one open. Getting the dock in the water. Hi, little buddy. Oh, hey, buddy. All right, the dock is in.
Should I say on how they... Okay, shut it off, bro.
I can cut out. It's called
Should I
editing.
say how I spent? Bro, you have a terrible background.
You can't see anything.